Hello, hello. Happy Wild Wednesday, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to work with our Wild Wednesday stuff and where we're going Wednesday with our travel savings. So let's get started. Okay, but first we're going to start with our dailies. So let's go ahead and give our dailies a count. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40. Okay, and we're going to start with Anna's row for your savings goals. This comes from her Ko-fi, and we're going to roll a color dot die, and that is blue. So blue is a D3. And a D3 is 2. Finally, it gives me a number that I don't need to re-roll. So that is for $2. I'm bulk recording this on Tuesday. Just to, get it out of the way. And make sure that it's up and ready for you guys. All right, our next daily is Save 800 Plus. This comes from my Etsy shop. We're getting closer and closer. We save $25 every single time we record. Guys, look at this. Look at this. We only have 2 left. How exciting. I'm so excited. All right, so in Save 800 Plus, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 45, 50, 750. We're $50 away. We're $50 away. All right, our daily edition. This comes from Mary over at Hands of Provision. And we roll I just put it away, a 3-sided die. And month ahead is getting all the love this week. Okay, and then we roll a D6, and that is a 5. Okay, so month ahead is getting $5. And the storage was full. What's new? Okay, so what's left in our dailies is 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to put that in here just in case we finish any challenges or need it for no IOUs. All right, our binder. We did get a boost on Wednesday from Angela Marie 888. This is, from Tuesday. Did I say Tuesday? I don't know what I said. But this is from our If You Know, You Know. So we did get an $8 boost. Thank you, Angela, for giving us that boost. And so now, let me get some sort quick. So now in our Wild Wednesday, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 128. Okay. And we are going to start with the infamous Colorful Dare. You can find this in my Etsy shop. We don't have a lot left, so let's appreciate it while we can. This is how I play mine. I get my color dot die and a D6. You can play with just, and then I figure out the number for each color. However, you can play with just, 1 D6, 1 color dot die, and determine 1 color, or a D4, whatever you want. But this is how I play mine. And we have to decide how much each one is going to be worth. All right, let's get rolling. So yellow is 4. Okay. Whoop. Orange is 1. Red is 4. We already have red. Blue is 2. We need purple or green. Purple is 1, and now green. 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 Green is 4. Perfect. Yay, we got low numbers today. Okay, so we got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, that's nice, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we got 16 on the board. Let's get our handy dandy calculator. And we dare to scratch. And of course, it's times 2. Oh my God. Well, I guess we have to finish strong, right? We have to finish strong. Okay. So 16 times 2, that is $32, guys. $32. $2, right? 16 times 2. Yep. So we're going to save 32 in this bad boy today. And we only have 2 left. Once we're done with this, we're going to bring in bad apples. So 20, 30, 1, and 2. Good thing we had extra money in today. I was only expecting to spend like $25, but I guess that boost kind of helped. So we're still on track. We are still on track. So in Colorful Dare, we have been able to save 500. Yep, 500. You heard right. 500, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. $544. This, I decided to put it towards birthdays. So this is the only one in this book that is actually allocated to a specific sinking fund. All right, so that's that. All right, the next one comes from my bestie Maribel over at Mindoko. This is her pen hoarding is my love language, and this is so me. So me. I try to get challenges where you guys are like getting to know me and like fun facts about me. So, you know, I don't know. And this is one of them. All right, let's go ahead. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to go ahead and finish this challenge, guys. So that is a 4. Let me get my calculator to keep track. That's a 4. And let's keep scratching. And that is a 9. Okay, that's 13. We're at 13, guys. That's an 8. And last one. That's a 6. Okay, so we're saving $27. So 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. All right, so this is a mystery. I have no idea how much we should have in this challenge. But let's go ahead and give it a count. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and $50. Amen. We finished another challenge for our randomizer at the end of the year. That is exciting. I mean, what? End of the year, end of the month. Girl, bye. 20, 30, 40, 45. Yep. Okay. Let's paper clip this. Beautiful. Put that in the back. And we will bring in another one. All right, the next one comes from Lisa over at the Penny Pioneer. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and scratch off 3 of these bad boys. And then hopefully we can finish next week. Okay, so that is a 9. So 9. And let's go ahead and have the dice decide. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 4. I think we'll stop there because those are pretty high numbers. It's already 13. Okay, so let's save 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, so in this one, we have been able to save 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Yeah, if we have enough, then I'll come back and scratch that last third one. That way we can, well, I guess we can finish it next week. I'll bring in more money next week. All right. This one, Be Free. This is by Debt Free by 43. This is so funny. I love it. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and scratch this one right here. And that is an 8. And we'll stop right there. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And so now in this one, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28 out of $70. Love it. Yeah, I'm trying to finish as many as possible in this one for the end of the month. So, but that's okay if we roll some over. I think we're pretty good right now. All right, this comes from Budget with Mrs. P. Love her shop. Ohana means family, and family means nothing in Uno. Draw 4, bruh. Okay, let's go ahead and scratch this one. This one's for 5. And do this one. That one's for 8. Let's do one more. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that one is a 2. Perfect. Even 15. Or solid 15, not even. Okay, so in this one, so far, out of 40, 10, 20, 25, and 26, we should be able to finish this one next week as well. All right. This one is, I got this as a freebie and a giveaway that I won from Anna's giveaway. And this one is from Doodle Dollars. Hang in there, it gets worse. It sure does. So we're going to go ahead and just finish this row. So we're saving $14, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then we'll finish that side next week. So in this one, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. Beautiful. All right, we're starting this one. This one is from the Dramatic Panda. This was also included in the giveaway. And so let's go ahead and roll. 3, 1, 2, and 3. And so this one is for $3. Let's go one more time. And 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is a 6. So we're going to put in $9 in this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And there goes all my ones. All right, the last one comes from the Budgeting Introvert. And this one says, don't look back, you're not going that way. And this one will eventually save us 75, 1, 2, and 3. And that is a 5. Let's go one more time. And 2, 1 and 2. And that's an 8. So 5 plus 8 is 13. We need $3 from our IOU pouch. So 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Dang, $120 something goes by so fast. But we were able to get to every single one of our challenges. And then we did complete one. So we will put in $1 for our bubble. Let's go ahead and bring that bad boy back out. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we need $1. And we'll put that in here. This comes from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And we're almost done with these bubbles. Okay. That is that for our Wild Wednesday. Next is our travel binder, where we're going Wednesday, and we start with our box challenges. So in our box challenges, we have $20 for each. So here's $20. And we're gonna start with Craftco Budgets is our first one. Super cool game. I think we're gonna finish this one today, guys. I know, it's crazy. We're finishing all of these challenges all at once. Like, what am I gonna do with myself, right? Okay, I think those are all the boarding passes. This is a digital in her Etsy shop. So let's see. We're done with this boarding pass, and we're done with this boarding pass. We're done with this boarding pass. Okay, we have 2 here and 3 here. All right, let's go ahead and do this one. So we are looking for oh, Canada, Vancouver. I was literally just talking to Erica over at Superior Budgets, that I told her, like, Canada, Vancouver is the only place I've been to visit because she lives in Canada. Okay, so it's a 2. So we're gonna go ahead and put a 2 in here and mark this one off. Okay, and then we're gonna put 2. All right, and then let's go ahead and finish this one. I don't know what this one says, so let's look for it together. We're done with this one. Let's see. It's like a reddish, oh, it's right here. Okay, I found it. It looks like it's Brussels Airlines, and this is a 2, and up here is a 4. So 4 plus 2, we're gonna do $6 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it looks like we're done with this card. How exciting. Okay, okay. I think we can finish this boarding pass. If not, we'll have to grab so we can go ahead and just finish it all. Oh my God, we're going to be done with this box challenge. Okay, so the circle is right here, and that is 4 plus 3. And so that is 7. So we're going to go ahead and mark this off and put 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's that. And then we have this one. Let's see if it's in section 5. It's right here. Okay, so 4 plus 2 is 6. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to grab from here. And we're definitely going to use our daily pouch today because we're going to finish this challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we still have one more. Oh, no, wait. We didn't finish Heathrow? Oh, it's right here. So we're not done with this one. This one is 2 plus 3. That is 5. Okay, so we'll grab a 5. All right, now we're done with this one. We're going to finish this one no matter what. And then this one. This one's the last one, Amsterdam. Good thing we had a lot of our IOU. We had a lot in our IOU pouch, so that's good. Or our daily pouch, whatever you want to call it, that's where we're getting it from. All right, so this one is 5 plus 1, and that is for 6. All right, how exciting. Let's see. Let me see if I have $4 here. Let me see, do I have 4? No, I don't. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's where we're going to grab it from. That's how we roll, guys. That's how we roll. That's where the money's going. That's what it's for. Okay, so did we finish all of them? Because... Yay, man, we finished the challenge. Okay, guys, are you guys ready? Let's go ahead and count. Let's go ahead and count. The time has come. All right, so in section 1, we were able to save 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. Or should we... 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll separate as we go. Sounds like a plan, Stan? Okay, so 44 is on the board. Let me move this. Okay, that's section 1. Section 2, we were able to finish it with 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. Okay, let's go ahead and separate that. All right. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I did not expect to finish it today. Okay, section 3, we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Okay, okay. This is where all my ones were at. Section 4, we were able to finish it with 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Wait, let's do that again. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Noise, noise. Okay, section 5. Last section, guys. All right, we were able to finish it with, we have all this money mixed up. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 42. Guys, $234. How exciting is that? Oh my God. This saved us a good little penny. A good little penny that's going to travel. So we might be able to buy our tickets sooner. How exciting. Yay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool. Like that comedian. Cool, cool, sick, sick. How exciting. Yay, we finished a box challenge. This one's a big boy right here. This one was a big one. I loved it. Thank you so much, Craft Co Budgets, for making that challenge. Amazing, amazing. Loved it, loved it. Okay. All right, so 234 going into travel already. We're gonna go ahead and put that to the back and do the bubble at the end. All right, our next box challenge, this comes from Sunny over at Savings Creations Co. And this one, I do need my cards, and this one's a big one. So because now I'm done with that one, next time I'll be able to bring in more money for this box challenge. So exciting. And in this box challenge, we also bring in $20. So here is my 20. All right. And let's go ahead and pick a card. Any card. Transportation. First one off the bat. I don't really like this marker to mark it off. I like this black one. Okay, so this one is for $3. So 1, 2, and 3 going in here. And we'll mark this off because last time I put the cards back in. All right, this one, I don't know what that is. Oh, souvenirs and shopping. And so this one is also for 3. 1, 2, and 3 going into here. Okay. This golf one, I would have thought it would have been excursions, but it's not. It's not. Destinations, entertainment, it's golfing. Okay, so that's for $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Next card. We're staying in entertainment, and that is for $5. Love it. All right, so now we have $1 left, and I'm just gonna roll that over to our, we're not gonna count this. Well, yeah, we're not going to count this. We're going to roll that dollar over to the rest of our transportation stuff. I mean, I always say transportation because I'm playing with the cards. To our travel savings with the French toast. All right, well, we got more than 3 cards today, so that was cool. I know with box challenges, you can't just bring in 10 or 15. Like, it's 20 and up, baby girl. It's 20 and up. If you want to really make a difference. Look at it got flatter. Love it. These acrylics and the rings, you can get it from my Etsy shop. You can get it as an individual, as a dashboard, or as a book. All right, so that was it. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 cards out of the way. Beautiful. So now in travel, where we're going Wednesday, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 56. Okay, and we're going to start with 50 state stamps. This comes from Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. You can get this as a digital in her Ko-fi. And we're going to roll a D4 to see how many of these we are going to scratch. We're scratching 3 in Florida. Okay, so we're going to save $14 in here. 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 4 is 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. And so far in 50 state stamps, we have been able to save, you know what? I think I might go one more time, guys. Let me go one more time. Let's see. Connecticut. Okay. 3 again. Okay, so that's 10, 11, and 12. 10, 11, and 12. All right, we'll stop there for sure. Okay, so we have been able to save already $200 for travel. I mean, yes, travel. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 254. I'm going to take this one. Okay, so that was Lacey's 50 state stamps. Next is our boarding pass, and this comes from my Etsy shop. It comes with this little tin box and 36 boarding passes. And today we're going to Dominican Republic. We're going to scratch. I have been to Dominican Republic with my family. We stayed at the Nickelodeon Resort. Everyone was super sweet, super nice. And it was fun. I think it was more nostalgic for my husband and I because we grew up with Nickelodeon and all those characters. So, okay, I scratched a 7 and the bonus is a D8. So, be nice to me, D8. Be nice. I think this is it. So, 7 plus, is that a 1 or a 7? That's a 7. That's a 1. Okay, 7 plus 1. We're saving 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So far in Boarding Pass, we have been able to save already $200. And we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So $215. All right, and that was a spicy one. So we're going to put that to the side. You're on timeout. All right, next one is Color Your Journey. This comes from Anna at Anna Banana Budgets. It is a freebie in her Ko-fi. I don't know why I took out the whole dashboard. Okay. And then, guys, I am bulk recording this on Tuesday, so don't mind the same sweater as yesterday, okay? Just mind your business. Just mind your business. All right, and so with this one, I use my color dot die to determine which one I'm going to save in. And I'm saving in blue, and then we will roll a D12 to see how much we're going to save. This is my D12, right? Yeah. And we're saving 4. And I'm looking for my marker. There we go. We're going to save $4. So 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's go one more time. And we're saving in green. All right, and let's go again. 4 again. And we need a green. Okay, so 2 and 4. So I'm going to put 1 back and take a 5. And so this one we save 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So $8 today, but altogether we have been able to save 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 76. I was about to put it in a different envelope. Child. In the words of the Mrs. Champion, Miss Pam over there, child. I love her. All right. So that was from Anna Banana Budgets. Next is our scratcher from Charlotte May Budgets. This is a freebie in her Ko-fi, and we're just going to scratch. We're going to roll to see which one we're going to scratch. And that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is a 1. So we're going to go again. These scratchers, I put them on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know why they're looking like that. So that's a 5. So we're at 6. 5 and 6. Let's go again. 1. And that is a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to grab $1 to make it a 9. Okay. So we're putting in $15 in today. Let me see. 5, 6, 7. I hate when they're upside down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. And so now it has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, and 2. 32 out of 60. So we're halfway there, guys. Halfway there. All right, and the one that we did not get to was from my sweet friend Heather over at Saving Supermom. And so we will get that to it next time. But guys, we were able to finish a whole box challenge. Isn't that exciting? And I was not expecting $234. Oh my God. And then we also finished another one to add into our randomizer at the end of the month. So it was a good Wednesday. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So if you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I will see you guys on Friday. And guys, Friday, I will show you guys my new Etsy launch that I will be coming out with and some new collabs. So make sure you don't miss it. Until next time, bye guys.